How to create a sales funnel real easy, real fast with just a few clicks of the button. Next. Hey, this is Terry Wilson with TerryWilson3.com. You might be new to business, you might be new to sales, you might be new to online. I don't know where you're at, but I want to take you from A to Z on building a sales funnel. And it doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be complex. It doesn't have to be something that you have to be a rocket engineer to do. You don't have to go off to some sort of MIT or get some sort of technical degree. It really is drop and drag. It's really more about how do you want to have a conversation with your prospective client. But before we get into that, let's first understand what's a sales funnel. So I'm going to bring this graphic up right here, and it's a great example of what a sales funnel does, how it performs, and what it is. So in the digital marketing space, a sales funnel is nothing more than something to capture leads, something to present a value of whatever it is you're offering, something to warm that person up to what it is you do, and sort of qualify them so that when it comes time to have a conversation, it's not a waste of your time nor their time. So in essence, it's like taking your relationship building, your prospecting in business, and automating that entire process. But to be able to do that, you first have to sort of, in your mind, imagine how would this conversation go? Where did we meet? Under what pretense or context did we meet in? And how would I go from taking someone from just a nobody that knows me and I don't know them to someone that knows, wants, and can afford what it is I offer, and beyond that, has a desire to do business with me today? So knowing how to build a sales funnel effectively will allow you to do that. So if you go to my website at TerryWilson3.com, you'll see a lot of things. You'll see my podcast, you'll see various webinars and videos like this one, and you'll see encouragement, blogs, all kinds of different things, books. But at the end of the day, what you'll see a lot of, and a lot of different ways of getting there, is my sales funnel. My funnel that says, hey, this is who I am, this is what I do. Can I have some information from you, mainly your name, number, and email address, so that I can send you more content so you can make an educated decision whether you would even like to do business with me or even have me in your circle of influences that you lean on and learn from. So in essence, every piece of content I put out there is sort of like the beginning stage of my sales funnel. And then when you get here, maybe you're on my blog and you say, hey, they're offering jobs. And then you click over there. When you click there, you see, okay, there's software sales, there's coaching jobs, there's inbound call center jobs, there's a travel agency, online fitness coaching, online auto sales, freight brokering, insurance sales, credit repair. There's all different types of opportunities here that are very interesting. I like this one about the inbound call center. So let me look more about that. When you click on that, lo and behold, you see yours truly that pops up with some information. It says, hey, we're hiring. It's a remote position. Here's what it pays. Here's some benefits that you have from it. It's flexible schedule, hourly training, multiple positions available. If you'd like to watch a schedule an interview, just watch this short video and apply. And if you'll notice on this video and on this page specifically, you don't see anything else. You can't go anywhere else. You can't click on anything else. All you can do is either watch this video and continue as it's programmed or jump off. And a lot of times people do that. But here's the beautiful thing about a sales funnel designed this way. For the tire kickers and the onlookers and the people that aren't serious about what it is I'm promoting here and offering, well, they're going to jump out. And to be honest with you, it's what I want them to do. Why? Because now I'm not wasting their time nor my time. If you see a lot of these folks online that stir up a hornet's nest a lot, and you see all this controversy, and you see people that are, sort of a high animosity toward a brand or a business or anything else like that. And God knows we've had our times of challenges over 14 years. It's mainly because it all started here. Somewhere the wrong person stayed too long in the wrong funnel and got involved with the wrong opportunity. So designing your funnel this way sort of weeds that out. So now, if you'll notice, this video just stopped, and all of a sudden the opportunity for them to be able to apply now shows up. It wasn't there at first. Why? Because I wanted them to see what was on this video before they gave me any information. The fact that they stood around and waited for 3 minutes or a minute and a half, however long that video was, told me that they met the first criteria of even being able to put up their name. And then when they put their name in, the funnel takes over. And so let me show you what happens in this sales funnel. Now, by having their information placed in the sales funnel, it's actually loaded into what we call our TW3 app. Okay. And this application or online software, cloud-based software, is a CRM. It's a bulk email system. It's a bulk voicemail system. It's a bulk text system. It is a product management system. It does so much. Basically, you've got about $3,800 to $4,000 a month in software that our members have for as little as $100 a month, sometimes only $20 a month, because what we do is we bundle all this together, package together, and give it to them in a way that they can do business. But that's not what this video is about. Let's get back into it. When they get into the funnel, here's what happens. I'm going to go back into my automation portion of the app. I'm going to go to workflows right here, and I'm going to go into the TW3 workflows. And the specific one that they went into is this one right here, initial TW3 interview. So if I click on that, what happens was that client went in and they booked an initial interview. And when they did that, they were tagged as a prospect. And then they were immediately sent a text. And then they were sent an email. And then they were sent another email. And then it waited 2 hours. And then another email was sent. And it waited another hour. And then an SMS nag, that is, hey, are you going to do anything? I'm weeding them out. I'm having a conversation with them on an automatic fashion based on how they responded. It's basically doing all the automation for me. And the system here, all of the various pages and the website content that I need to show them various parts of our business is right here. So when they went and saw that video right there, you recognize that. And then once they filled all of that out, it sent them to the second video, which an email and a text sent them this link as well. And the reason we do that is because we know sometimes people are watching something and now is not a good time to watch the second page of that. So we recognize, hey, they didn't go to the second page. That text goes out and sends them something. And then step 4 or page 4, it goes out. It sends them more content, another video, because here again, we're progressing in this conversation. We used to at one time try to put up a 20-minute webinar, for people. But what we figured out over the years is if we break it up into 2 to 3 minute chunks, have smaller conversations with them, it has a better conversation with them, more information is retained, and actually we get a better, higher quality candidate when we do it that way. And so as you can see, this is about a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 step funnel that then takes them to the very end to where they join us. So people that I have never spoken with before go from a cold lead that they see a piece of content all the way to someone who might be spending anywhere from $100 to $10,000 with us based on the way they answered the questions in this funnel I've set up, based on the various content that they decided they were interested in looking at, and based on what they did. So it's a way as one individual can create this entire automated presentation to someone and meet everybody where they're at in the area they're at. With this software right here, everything you need, from the automation of sending out text, email, even voicemail drops. Have you ever gotten a voicemail on your cell phone and the phone didn't even ring? Software like this can do that, okay? You're just following it up, and it's based on the way they respond. That is what a sales funnel does. That's the value of a sales funnel. That's how one person like yours truly could grow an insurance agency, and I've grown real estate agencies, and I've grown coaching businesses, and I've helped churches scale from little to nothing to now multi-million-dollar companies and businesses. It's this software with these strategies. That's how you do it. That's the value of a sales funnel, and that's how you can build one from A to Z with the TW3 app. For more information, check out TerryWilson3.com. Ask us more information. We'd love to set up an appointment with you and talk to you, or ask your local TW3 rep.